I'm joined today by Ian Amundsen, who is the Director of Swimming for the Regina Optimist Dolphins Swim Club, and it has been an amazing year for your guys' club. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Well, we're pretty excited. It's an Olympic year for us. We have kids going to Olympic trials, and so everything that we're doing is kind of building towards that. Our numbers this year are up higher than they've been in, well, almost a decade, and the kids are swimming very well. We're preparing well for provincial championships, Western Canadian championships, and hopefully Olympic trials coming up in April. So things are going very, very well.
You guys were just at a meet in Gatineau. Can you talk a little bit about that finish?
Well, that swim meet is a meet that we use to end a cycle. From September to December is one of the training cycles within the program. And so we take as many kids out to Quebec as we possibly can to swim as fast as they possibly can. And I think we were over 300 personal best times for the kids. We had several meet records that were set, several new qualifying standards for Manitoba, Saskatchewan provincial championships, Western Canadian championships, and we have a couple of kids that are just on the brink of qualifying for Olympic trials as well. So it was a pretty exciting competition.
And speaking of some of the kids involved in the club, two of the stronger swimmers, they will be aging up this year. Can you explain a little bit about what that means for the swim team?
Well, what that means is every kid that swims, they swim in their age group. So if you're 10 and under, you swim against 10 and unders. They have it actually broken down year by year now. So if you're 11, you swim against 11-year-olds, 12 with 12-year-olds, and up and up and up. But once you hit 15 on the girls' side and 16 on the boys' side, everything is senior. So it doesn't matter if you're 15, the person in the lane next to you can be 25, right? It's senior seated. And for the kids that are swimming really, really well, going to Olympic trials and things like that, you'll see 13-year-olds racing against, well, the world record holder in the 200 breaststroke for women is a lady from Canada, and she's 29 years old. So you can have a 13-year-old racing against a 29-year-old. It's all about what you put up on the clock. It has nothing to do with your age. And that makes it tough for kids that are swimming well, but they're not that old yet.
In February, the Rods or the Dolphins have a pretty exciting event coming up. Can you talk a little bit about the event coming up in February?
Yeah. In February, we're running our Winter Invitational. It's a primarily provincially based meet. We hope we get to have some kids from Alberta and from Manitoba show up and race with us. It's a chance for us to show off our abilities in our pool. All of our kids will get to participate. We offer a little bit of prize money for some of the events and stuff like that. It's an exciting meet.
And for somebody that wants to get involved with this program, how can they get involved?
It's easy. We have a website. It's reginadolphins.com. If you go to that website, if you're a brand new individual, new to swimming, we've got a spot for you. You just click on, you can look for more information, register right there. We're taking registrations for our winter session that starts right away here in the new year. Or if you've been swimming before, you've got some experience either through the city's lessons and stuff like that, or if you're from out of town, new to the city, and you've been in a competitive program before, just click on the link for email or give the telephone number that's there a call, and our coaches will try you out and will place you where you fit within the program. We're always welcoming new people to the program.
Perfect. Thanks so much for joining me today.
No problem. Thank you very much.
For more information about the Dolphin Swim Club, log on to our website, ctvregina.com/mornings, where we will have a link to their website and much more about this interview. Stay tuned for much more on CTV Morning Live.